Hello, good morning everybody. It is November 22nd. Fairly gloomy morning here in Toronto, but that shouldn't stop us from doing what we're here to do, and that is to draw. I'm glad you got up this morning to make the effort to hop on Twitch and join us live. I feel there's something more cerebral and interactive when you're watching it live and you're chatting with each other, as opposed to watching it archived on Twitch or YouTube. Not that there's anything wrong with it, you should watch at your own convenience, but if you can make the habit of getting online and drawing together, I think that adds a layer of discipline. And it's part of why I started the Twitch streams, because I feel I lack that self-discipline. And part of being a great artist and being on a journey of an artist is really developing that that discipline of getting up every morning and drawing. So thanks everybody for joining me. Let us begin. If you're new, hopefully you had a chance to preview the timeline. We'll do some warm-ups. I definitely need some warm-ups. I haven't drawn in 2 days. It's been a crazy weekend. The semester's wrapping up. Lots of exams, lots of research papers due, so should be interesting. It's a little tight for me, but I will not stop drawing. I'm committed to keeping the stream going, and basically my entire day's booked between classes and labs and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, you know, if I can fit all that in and work full time, I feel, I feel like hopefully I set a good example that even if you're working full time or you're in school full time, you can always squeeze a little time in for drawing, and hopefully you're going to school for drawing. That'll help you even more. If not, though, you can still do it. Very, very capable of doing it. So, let us begin. Get your medium ready. We're going to hop right into it. Let's see what the first photo has for us. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. These are warm-ups. I mean, if you just want to stretch out those fingers, that wrist, that elbow, that arm, go for it. You don't have to draw. We got the first 10 minutes of just really experimenting with brushstrokes and lines, and don't worry too much about anatomy and proportion. We'll get to that eventually. Let us begin. The clock has started. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. I'm curious to see how my brain reacts today, because I haven't gone 2 days without drawing for a very long time, so let's see if I can pull this off. Now, this is a tricky pose to do for for a 2-minute quick pose, but I say go for it. Capture the energy. There's a lot of energy in this pose. I might have screwed that up, but that's okay. The belly part don't seem right. Definitely at an angle more, but anyways, let's see if I can capture the essence of the pose here. "30 seconds. Interesting, I mean. That's a major line work done in there. Okay, not bad. My mind doth not deceive me. It's on the mark today, okay. Oh, I love the facial expression. It's my lord. Very ominous. Very mundane. The good words to explain it, right? Let's see if I can capture that. Let's see. Sorry folks, I had to at least get the mouth in there. I really just want to focus on the head for this pose and really capture that, but let's move on. That thing is so tempting. Got 30 seconds. Don't worry about getting it done. I'm nowhere near done. Two minutes is very little time. Very little time. Anyways. Okay, on to the third pose. Interesting. How would you capture the energy of this pose? Because it's actually a very stiff pose. Will be interesting. I feel sometimes with these gesture drawings, the pose is so awkward, you have to artificially create the energy out of the pose. Now, some people would argue, I guess, every pose has some energy, but I feel you have to kind of pull it a little harder on certain poses. If that makes sense. That was a little unnecessary. Okay. She was coming together. This is nice. This is nice. I like this pose. See what I did wrong there. See if we can remedy that situation. interesting. Realistic there. 5 seconds. I don't know what you can get done in 5. I believe this is our 5th and last pose of the warm-ups. Then we will phase into the 10-minute poses. Ooh. Very tricky. For 2 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. His thighs always catch me off. They're just so enlarged. It is tricky. Let's see if I can really get that arm in there. You can kind of connect the arm together with that shoulder blade. That's definitely too hard of a line. Okay. I tried. A little tricky. 2 minutes isn't a lot, but like I said, don't have too high of expectations on what can be achieved. We have 10 minutes here. Take your time, slow down. You can be a little more scientific here. This is a very interesting pose for this gentleman. I believe I've subconsciously used this pose many times. Let's see if this works. Kind of using the collarbone to gauge. Kind of gauge where everything goes, because I'm gonna have to go to the center of the line here. I mean, the angle of that face would be tricky. Doesn't feel right. I'm gonna have to break it down into basic shapes here, because it's such a tough pose. see if I can pull this off. Nice cast shadow there on the arm. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to get much detail. We're already approaching the halfway mark here. If it's gonna. It is coming together, but I can already see major flaws here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this up more. Here. Here, maybe. There we go. I didn't even know I had my brush size changed there. Interesting. I feel that forward leg, I'm not really capturing the energy like I would. We're down to 2 minutes. Let's do this. Let's wrap this up. This forward leg is ever so slight. And it kind of turned inward. There we go. There's a bit of a, you know, the little bulge in the knee. Always having trouble with that. Okay, let's see if we can... I'm not going to get the finger details in because we only got a minute. But I can do a bit of shading. I think he needs to be tilted forward more, but I don't think I'll be able to get that in. That needs to be, that leg probably needs to be not out as much, but not bad. For the first 10-minute pose of the day, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. Shrink that down a bit. Okay, 40 seconds left, folks. 40 seconds left. Do what you gotta do. Seconds. Okay. This is what we call a dynamic change in proportion and pose. So let's see how your brain handles that. We'll just keep this around for now. Let's go like that. Let's see. Dealing with a lot less lines, a lot less curves here, so you should be able to stay ahead, and we should be able to get into some details here with this pose. And every time I say that, I'm kind of shooting myself in the leg here. I think I got the proportions on that semi-right. Let's see. There is a weird of a shadow under the chin. I do want to capture that because I think it's such a main part of the pose, but very tricky. One thing you'll notice about this pose, I'm just observing it, is the eye and the eyebrow generally have spacing, but in this individual, it's because of the angle and because he's squinting, it's all one piece. So it's all one piece put together. Trying to get that stubble in there. Okay. Next, let's move on. I was having fun with the head. I'm gonna move on from it though. I really am. The belly, I always struggle with just adding, really just giving it that 3D feel, you know, so it doesn't look stale and stiff. But I think most of the time I just screw it up. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this off. I'm gonna zoom in again after this. Or blow it up, at least. I seem to have time. I'm curious if people are deciding whether you want to render the whip. I think I'm going to. It'll be rough, but there we go. Like I said, the bottom of that belly is going to give me a problem. I believe most seasoned artists would probably just go in and minimize it into just one looping belly like that. But I really want to get that little stub, a little indent. Maybe it's gonna cost me too much time to try and pull it off, but we're down to 2 minutes. We'll live with that. Last minute, folks. Last minute. Yeah, I can tell already. Mistakes were made. I think his belly needs to be way bigger. Don't think that's gonna help, but it's not accurate. Down to the last 7 seconds here. Okay. Jumping from one pose to the other, let's do it. Do this. Interesting. will have to resize this again. Folks, my monitor calibration has a mind of its own. One of the many things I need to look into. It's supposed to be for the betterment of my eyes, so I'm not gonna make too much of an issue of it. We're down to the last 3 minutes. So. And I definitely feel like I messed up the hand there, so we're redoing it. This is a complex pose. It's got a lot going for it when you really think about it. Every arm, every leg is counterposed to each other, so. Interesting. I feel that leg is bent inwards a lot more than we give it credit for. There we go. Render the glutes here, and then come back to it with the arm. We're down to 2 minutes. interesting. Something is going on here. Maybe a little too subtle. That shoulder. Oh well. I tried. Okay. Not bad. Let's move on. Once again, a lot happening here. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Where does one begin? Sorry I'm being so quiet, folks. But, a lot of focus here. It is a nice pose, I'll be honest with you. Just a lot happening here. And I don't know. Once again, like all the poses I choose, it is fairly awkward. So, it will be interesting to see how I can pull this off. I do notice I have a lot of stiff lines I'm not too happy with. Well, but I got 5 minutes. Maybe I'll come back to them. So that was tricky. That's okay. Just ever so slight. Okay, we got about 6 minutes. Hopefully you're done with most of the major shapes in anatomy and you're doing some shading. Hope. As I say, hope. Let's see if I can... Oop, my bad. Let's zoom in and just zoom in. Do some hard lines here. Hand does seem a little mangled, so we're gonna see if I can fix it. Tricky. A little tricky. That's okay. I don't think it's just the shape of the fingers. I don't know, even if I try, if it's gonna look natural. But I'm gonna try. I got a couple of minutes here. just a slight oop. Down to it, maybe. I'm gonna leave it. Shrink it down just a tad more. Still does look a little weird. Let's see if we can add some detail to this one now. Okay, oh, jeez. Sorry about that, folks. No warning there. Okay, that's the first 20-minute pose. This is the next 20-minute pose. And after that, I think we got the Discord pose of the day, so hang in there. Hang in there with me. We're gonna do this. See how far up we can get here. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Kind of draw the hand in even though it's overlapping. I think this is going to be the toughest part to kind of get out here. The overlapping of the hand. Let's see if I did that right. I think so. I think so. I could be completely wrong here, but let's see. Once again, that elbow is giving me problems. Okay. Okay. I'm having so much fun with the abdomen and the muscle system there that I'm not going to be able to do the legs here, so I have to get back on track. Once again, those very muscular bulgy thighs are gonna give me a problem, no doubt. We have to redo that arm. Yeah. It almost comes down to like here. Right? So. Right there. Something is up. I might have pooched the proportion of the hand here and it's thrown everything else off. I don't think so though. I know that comes there, that comes there. Spear. Looks like the angle of the sphere right there. That's the spear. The finger should kind of. Okay, a little tricky. Caught me off guard a bit, but I think I got that hand with the spear together. So we're about the halfway mark. Gives me some time to work on the legs a bit here, which I might screw up. Let's see if I can pull this off. Keep them in proportion because they are oddly shaped. There we go. Okay. this is the knee. Okay, folks, down to the last 5 minutes of this final pose. Sorry, semi-final pose. I am struggling with capturing that right thigh. I'll just have to live with that. As they say, make do with what you have. Once again, trying to tackle on the fingers today. I'm glad I'm putting this much investment into the fingers. I don't usually do it, but I feel if you got the time, might as well. Interesting. feel as smooth as it should. We'll leave it as is. Till further notice. I'm wondering, what do I... Okay, folks. Let's get into the facial details, but looks like that's not gonna happen. This is the 30-minute Discord pose of the day. Gonna be a tricky one. Let's see what you can do. Hang in there, 30 minutes. Let's do this. I am not even sure where to begin. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee here, and then I will catch up with you folks. This is gonna be tricky for me. I'd love to get into the facial details. I don't know if I can, but let's do it. Gonna be interesting. Not only is there's so much expression, there's a lot of foreshortening and stuff going on here. I don't know why I'm getting to the face first, but it will. We got 30 minutes, so I'm kind of taking my time here. I'm not gonna fight it. focusing on that collarbone. Connects to that. Yeah, it's gonna be a very tough pose. Not your ordinary pose, folks. But if you can pull this off, good for you. Slightly tilted inward to the left. So Hopefully, you folks are hanging in there with me. We've lost some along the journey. You have to go, but if you can stick around and finish this pose and get a nice deep study in, I do encourage it. Interesting, the feet aren't that apart, but let's see if I can connect it, is the question. And it looks like I might be able to. I'm gonna go back and redo the legs because I do believe they're slightly out of proportion. We're gonna take it back to square one here. There's my knees. Really trying to get those calf muscle lines in. There we go. I think this is better. What do you folks think? Knee and then the thigh. Still feels off, but that's okay. Let's see if we can fix this. Music is a little haunting here. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. Maybe it's trying to tell me something, maybe not. Knee. There we go. Okay. I think I got the energy of the stance together with some minutes to spare. We're gonna do some fine details here. Do some basic shading. I'm gonna experiment with that, and then we'll do some details. I want to get some rough shading in here. Just gonna see if I can find a flow. I might not. See what happens if I do that. Okay, a little better. Does feel a little artificial, but we're gonna try. Okay, we got 8 minutes left. Let's do a little bit of tightening up some of the lines here without screwing it up too much. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, a little more. Interesting. Sorry about that. You can tell my hand is getting tired there if that's what's happening. That foot is completely mangled up. I'm kind of disappointed with it. Something like that. Question is, can I get the toes, details of the toes out? I believe I cannot. It will have to do. The knee is kind of off. Let's see if I can fix that. Maybe too strong of a line. There we go. Okay. Down to the last 3 minutes. For those of you who have stuck with it, you're at the final stretch. Let's do this. Let's say the eyes are probably up here. Wow. Just the way it's stretched out. I don't know if I'll be able to complete this crazy expression in such a short period of time. Okay. Ooh, that was a tough pose. It could be here a couple of days just trying to figure out how to shade him. Okay, folks, thanks for hanging in there. What a day. A lot of tough poses today. And I was a little out of it. I haven't drawn in a couple of days. But thanks for hanging in there with me. I'll be back Friday morning. I'm gonna get this image up on Discord. I'm content with it. Not the best, but I'm content with it, considering the facts. And I encourage everybody else to get their images up on the Discord server. It is on the About page. If you want to know when I'm online and streaming, I do keep things fairly professional with the schedule on Twitch or YouTube. I encourage you to sign up on Eventbrite. That always helps me in terms of attendance and how many people are attending. And it's been one of the better sources of traffic for me. So that's pretty much it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Mr. Herb, see you next time. I'm not sure, once again, if I'm pronouncing it right, but sure, we'll figure it out one day. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.